I'm getting ready to head over to the park to get my daily walk in. So why don't you come along with me? Yeah, look both ways, make sure nothing's coming. And here we go. Well, I hear that the drone is still behind me. I live real close to the park, just right over there. I don't want them to back into me. Main Street in Gordonsville. Ivy Park. Well, looks like I've got the park to myself. A lot of times I park my scooter right here, but I'm going to go out on the track and park down by the bench. It's such a nice day out today. It's in the 40s. It has been so cold. Right down here, I'll park my scooter and I'll get my 12 laps in. All right, here we go. Lap number 1. I've been coming to the park here to walk ever since I started my weight loss journey. And in 2 years' time, I don't think I've missed coming out here to walk more than 2 or 3 times. It's just become a daily habit, a daily routine that's helped me lose about 200 pounds. I don't walk too fast. Typically, I'm listening to an audio book, and after I make this first lap and I park the drone, I'll get my other 11 laps and I'll listen to my audio book. I'm currently listening to the audiobook version of True Grit. Yeah, that's the from the movie with John Wayne. But the audiobook is pretty good too. I've been enjoying a lot of westerns here lately. I'm not used to talking while I walk because I'm usually listening. But I'm trying out the microphone with the drone, see how that works out. And if I actually post this for people to see, well, I may not. It was right around in here, several months back, during the summer, when I was walking, a skunk came out to walk with me. And I was coming early in the mornings before the sun came up because it was real hot during the summer. And sure enough, a skunk came out, and I actually had to stop walking because he kept getting real close to me, and I was afraid he was going to spray me. He came out 2 or 3 days, and then I didn't see him anymore after that. Well, it's kind of windy. I see the little drone is being tossed about by the wind. I hope the picture's pretty stable. But I'll just video 1 lap, then I'll get my other 11 laps in. Just about finished with the first lap. This final stretch. I always stop down at this bench where my water bottle is and get a sip, because you got to stay hydrated. I have to drink, or my doctor recommends that I drink at least 4 bottles of water a day, and that's been helpful. And that's where I have my lap counter. I don't like to have to keep up with it in my head. I just pick it for each lap. And when I've got 12 laps in, I've done my time. I've gotten to where I miss it if something happens and I don't get to come over here. I look forward to it because I enjoy my audiobook listening, and I enjoy the walking too. I wonder how much battery life the drone has. This Neo drone usually only does about 15 minutes worth of flight before the battery has to be changed out. And it usually takes me about 5 minutes to do 1 lap. Then, of course, I had the drone follow me over here on the scooter. But I think it's going to make it all the way through this first lap. Maybe when I get finished, I'll record something else. But here I am. If I stop and stand here and hold my hand out, it should come back to me and land.